So here we are again with another 2-point perspective drawing video. It's again a little exercise for myself to get back on the horse, because I haven't drawn for quite a while now, and I am sharing this with you because I think some of you might like the inspiration of simple drawing exercises concerning perspective. So this time I have decided to work with a blue pencil so that it's easier to, I think it's still better to see the end result if you know that you're going to work in black ink or pencil later on to start with blue, because you don't have to erase that much, or it's simply clearer what is construction and what is the drawing. So in the last video I have done a simple 2-point perspective with one object. I made a glass bottle, and in this case I had two ideas for the exercise. Number one, make two objects standing beside each other, and number two, have everything below the horizontal line, so the eye line, because everything that is below that line you can look on top of the object, and anything that is above the line you can look from underneath. So if you have everything below that line, you can always look on top of the object. So these were my 2 points for this exercise. This time I decided to make a flat chest because it's simple to do, and it also looks nice in the end when you add a lot of details. A chest is always a good thing to draw, and beside that chest is a barrel, so that I can practice a little bit of ellipses or ellipse drawing. I'm not really good at drawing ellipses in a 2-point perspective, like drawing them 100% correctly, so there's still a lot of gut feeling in there. And I think in the end you can also see that a lot of what I do is drawing with my feeling rather than with the perspective logic. So there is the logic there. It's just not, well, I don't want to make a technical drawing. I still want it to be a free-flowing drawing. So I take bits of here and bits of there and combine both, and hopefully in the end I am satisfied with my result. So yeah, that's my approach to drawing with a perspective grid, because usually when you do a drawing you don't do it as exactly as you do them in the exercises. Or at least me, I don't know about you, but I guess a lot of people just know about the basics of perspective drawing and then just go for it while they draw, roughly. So in the end I used my TWSBI Echo to do the outlines, so this time I want to have clear, crisp outlines. And also I was interested in adding a light source, so I added a little point to give me some orientation from where my light is coming from, and added some shadows. So cast shadows, you can also do them with while doing perspective exercises, because you are still in this thinking mode. So when you have a point somewhere and you draw a line, you know how far your shadow will be cast, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so in the end I added some shadow with pencils, and I'm much happier with this exercise than with the first one, with the bottle. I guess if one would keep doing that, it will be better and better and better each time you do it. So I really recommend doing this once in a while, doing more than just one exercise, and also more than one exercise with something that is cube-shaped. You might think after you've done one cube that it's so simple, you know what you're doing, but sometimes I even don't know what I'm doing, so it's always good to redo the basics, because the more you hone your basics, the more you can, or the better you can draw complicated things, because you know your basics. You can draw your basics while you're sleeping. So that's it from me for today, and I hope you liked this video and that I will see you next time. Bye!